Let's discover the QuizMaker interface and each of its segments. We have 5 elements at the top of the page. A left row to return to the quizzes list page, the title of the quiz, the number of documents generated from this quiz, the number of prints, in this case 0 print, because we haven't made any document yet. The number will increase once we generate copies. On the right side, we have the actions: clone to copy the quiz, delete to delete the quiz, and Save Changes button for saving changes, which is great for now, and it switches its color once we did any modification on the QuizMaker. On the right side, we have 4 categories. The first is for modifying the global settings, including the quiz title, subject, school, and description. The second category is for adding recommendations, where you define some rules that must be followed in the assessment of students' knowledge. The third category is for adding figures, used mainly if you want your questions or responses to have some images. The last category is for people who need formulas in their quizzes. This tool right here allows you to convert formulas into images that can be used on your questions or responses. The middle is where you make the quiz. It has a mode switcher, edit, and preview. Edit for making the quiz, preview for previewing the changes. The goal of this mode is to help you to switch faster between making and previewing. On the right side, we have the questions types. The first one is part, which is used mainly for regrouping questions, if it's a required element. The second one is question type, including responses aligned by 1 per line, though the responses alignment can be controlled manually. The third one is sub-question type, including nested questions and responses, named sub-questions and sub-responses. The last one is blank type, including a blank on the question. The left side is the place where the quiz elements will be dropped. It allows to more flexibility, summarized in 10 actions in total, to manage and shape elements quickly. These actions are for saving titles, collapsing elements, adding responses, assigning figures and formulas to questions and responses, aligning responses, saving question score, saving correct answers, deleting elements, moving elements, hiding parts. The preview presents what you are making. In this case, we are using pictures for questions and answers, and it displays the title of the quiz, subject, school, student name, questions, responses, score, and the show correct answers that highlights in yellow correct answers.